What is up, guys? My name is Sawcasm, and today I have a P90 m.o.a.b playing some ground war domination on the map Piazza, and they did just recently add the DLC maps to the ground war playlist, which in my opinion is a pretty good idea because I do play mainly ground war. So I was really happy when they added that. I've been playing them quite a lot, and I do enjoy them in ground war quite a bit. I know that I wasn't a huge fan of Liberation for 6v6, but for ground war, it actually does work pretty well. It suits, the pace of the game pretty well, and I do enjoy it. So I've been playing them quite a lot, and this is a pretty good gameplay. I'm starting to understand the maps, just on a whole nother level. So this map in particular, Piazza, does have a lot of random objects, obstacles, and just random things on the map. And if you use them effectively, like I think I did pretty well in this video, you can do pretty well. And this is one of the things that, in my opinion, separates like a good or average player from a really great player. The ability to, be aware of your surroundings, your environment, and, just the map layout in general, and kind of use the pieces of the map as cover and to your advantage. So a good player can, they have a few places on the map that they're comfortable with, and there's a few places on the map that they go to and use the obstacles as cover or to their advantage in any way possible. And the really great players, one thing I notice about them is that they can go to any part of the map and still find spots that they could use as cover, still find spots that they could hide behind, look through like random gates and fences that most average players don't even know are there. And that is mainly because of awareness. Like, they're constantly scanning out the area as they're playing and looking for places to use as cover. And it's not something that you can do instantly. It definitely takes practice, and you actually have to think about it. Like, I know that when I first started playing Call of Duty, I pretty much just ran like right through the middle of the map, etc., and I just kept running straight towards the enemy, and that wasn't working. So one of the things that I really did that stepped up my game instantly was, cover. You kind of want to move from piece to piece of cover so that to expose yourself as little as possible. And I think on a map like this, that's very possible and easily doable, and it really does help a lot because there are, a lot of tight corners and such, and a lot of obstacles that you could kind of weave through in and out. And if you do that, it will work pretty well. That's kind of what I was trying to do in this game. And if not, you're just going to be out in the open, exposed, and you're going to be pretty much free kills because you're going to be exposed from all different directions. Going to make it really easy for the enemy team to spot and take you out. Like, even aiming and hitting you is going to be a lot easier than if you were behind cover, but I think that's pretty obvious. And there are a lot of kind of repeats on obstacles throughout maps. So what I'm talking about is like stairs, for example. Piazza, when I think of this map, honestly, one of the first things that comes to my mind is all the crazy amounts of stairs that are on this map. There is a lot of stairs, and you can use them as really good cover because basically, if you sit behind one of the stairs, there's my MOAB, by the way. I got it from an assist, which is pretty cool. And then I do go on a pretty decent gun streak. I don't know, it's like 35 kills or somewhere around there. But yeah, as for the stairs, you can pretty much just use them as perfect head glitch every single time, because if you're behind a staircase and you're crouching, you could pretty much pick the height of the elevation that you're gonna look up. So it could be a perfect head glitch where just the tip of your head sticks out every time, which is a very good strategy. It makes it really hard for the enemy to hit you. But my point is that there are stairs on other maps too. There are staircases on a whole bunch of other maps, and if you know how to use one set of staircases like on Piazza, then you're going to know how to use a set of staircase on a different map. So, just try out different pieces of cover, see what works, try out different things. If it doesn't work, then, maybe it was just a bad scenario to use it in. Maybe you need to find, the right situation to use that. Or maybe that's just not a very effective piece of cover or piece of the map that you want to stick to often. So you kind of want to develop your play style around that a little bit too. Like the good piece of the map that you can use well and look over the enemy. And, just overall, I think that this will kind of step up your game to a whole nother level if you really take what I've said into consideration and think about it and try to implement it in your game. But yeah, there's my MOAB. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's about it. Leave me some feedback in the comments below. Thanks for watching.